Hey guys, so I'm going to be making a wonderful mac and cheese. I'm just using this macaroni here. I'm getting this water onto boil. Just put a load of water into a pan, put it on maximum heat, and I'm going to grab some salt crystals out of the cupboard here, and I'm going to chuck some of those salt crystals in. There we go. Always salt your water. Important when you're cooking pasta. To make sure your water's salted so it can give your pasta more flavour. So just going to wait for that to boil and then I'm going to put the pasta in. So I've got 4 different cheeses I'm using for this recipe. I've got some cheddar, I've got some manchego, some gruyere, and I've also got this Cornish Gevrick. And I'm going to use the cheddar as the base for the roux, and I'm going to add everything in layers to the rest of the mac and cheese. But first of all, I need to make my roux, which I've described to you several times, so I just need to get the butter melted. And then I've got the butter melted and the flour, and I can get making. So the water is now coming to a boil, so before I put the macaroni in, I'm going to add a bit of olive oil just to help pasta, make sure it doesn't stick. I'll butter on at the moment to make sure that doesn't burn either. So I'm just going to chuck this macaroni in, the whole packet of it. I'm going to do 500 grams, so I want to make the most I can out of this. In we go. Perfect. Butter's all melted as well. So I'm going to start working on my roux. Could you possibly get me some milk out of the... Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. Already there. Spot on. I'll chuck that flour in and mix it all up. Perfect. Oh yeah. That's all mixed up in a roux. So what I'm going to start to do is add some milk in. Just bring it to a nice consistency. I'm going to add in that cheese that my girlfriend has been grating for me, and I am very grateful for that.
Oh God. Do you want to add these lumps in as well?
Yeah, add them. Why not? And I'll add in the cheese. Best part of it. All that cheese. There we go. I'm just going to mix this all together. I'm going to add in some more milk. Can you, yeah, if there is any mustard. I'm not sure if we have any mustard though. Yeah, we can use some of that. It's not Coleman's, but it'll do. Coleman's my favourite mustard to put in. Oops.
There was some Coleman's.
Yeah, but there wasn't enough of it. Oh, lovely. Check this stuff out. So I just need to, teaspoon, sorry. Teaspoon's fine. I'm just going to whisk this until I've kind of gotten rid of all the lumps and have it to a nice consistency. I don't want it too thick. You can chuck it. Yeah, chuck it in. Perfect. Maybe another one actually, just for good measure. So this one's not as strong as the Coleman. So perfect. That's kind of thick. What I want to do is I'm going to add a bit more milk to it. Lovely stuff.
Anything else?
Right, so now our macaroni has been done and I've drained it, and I'm going to pour it into a dish. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. Which one do you reckon I should use? This one or this one? Do you Which one?
If you put it in here, it will pour out.
So this one?
Yeah. At least in that one it'll spread out. You can really get a good layer of cheese on top.
So I'm going to put one layer first.
Are you doing it in layers?
Yep. And this one goes in the bottom layer. There we go, putting that roux on. Lovely. Use a tiny bit, save a tiny bit off the top. Just grab a tool to mess it around a bit. Oops. Careful there. So I'm eating all the cheese off. Right, perfect. And now I'm going to start. Well, my God, if you could grate some of the other cheese on. So now grating in the Gruyere. Lovely stuff. Careful with your fingers. Don't want your nails to find their ways inside.
It's gone overboard.
Oh no.
I suppose we can leave little chunks in it as well.
Yeah, it'll be fine. With the Cornish cheese, what I'm just going to do is cut it into little pieces. Then, if you can just hold those for a second, I'm going to tear them into the...
Is that enough Gruyere, or should I put some more in?
No, that's fine because we're putting another layer, remember.
Yeah, but is it enough?
I should probably put the oven on as well.
Can we go do that and I'll do this?
Okay, perfect. So I've put another layer of macaroni in, and then I'm going to put the rest of the roux on the top. There's not a huge amount of it left, but that doesn't matter. Move it around. And I'm going to seep inside the mac and cheese. Lovely. And then we're going to add the rest of the cheese in, exactly as before. Right, so this is the finished product. As you can see, I've grated more cheese on the top. I am going to put it into the lovely oven. Goes in here for 20 minutes. Good time. So, enter time, 20 minutes. Let's see what it's like. Alright, here we are. I've put some garlic bread in there, so that's why it says 5 minutes left on the timer. But I'm going to get the mac and cheese out now. Ooh, lovely. Look at that. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. I'll put that up there. Oh, a bit hot. I'm going to chuck some plates in the oven so that they can warm up. For now, keep it going, and I'll move the mac and cheese over here. Oh, that's hot. Right, so I'm going to serve up now, and I'm going to hopefully try and make it a bit even. Oh yeah, let's try and get this onto a plate. It is very, very cheesy. Lovely stuff. Perfect. You have some garlic bread on the side with it. As you can see, it is just filled with cheese.
Because the day before I flew out, they were stopping people going up the mountain and going